Hi, this is Katelyn Liu, and today I'll be going through the 4th grade worksheets for lesson 40. The first worksheet you should have gone says mixed review and test prep. Let's look at number 1. So, number 1 says 4 times in parentheses 25 plus 4 is equal to, well, we know from PEMDAS that what goes first is always parentheses, and we have parentheses here. So let's do 25 plus 4 first. Gives us 29. So what we're looking at here is actually 4 times 29. Now, we do multiplication second because we don't have any exponents in this one. So 29, give me a second, 4 is equal to 3, 8, 11, 116. Compare right less than or greater than 5/8 and 4/6. We look for a common denominator, or the least common denominator, and 8 and 6 is 24. So 8 times 3 equals 24, so 5 times 3 equals 15 over 24. 6 times 4 equals 24, so 4 times 4 equals 16 over 24. Goes like this. Number 3 and 4 you do, or 3 you do the same, and then 4 you go 532 minus 250, which gives us 282. So which unit would you measure the length of a room? We already know pound is not, because pound is what you use to measure weight, not the length. Quart is not. Quart is what you use to measure volume, like how much milk is in a bottle or something. Miles are very, 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 very long, so that's out. Use a foot. Number 6 says which is equal to 36. 2 times 2 equals 4 times 3 is equal to 12. 2 times 3 equals 6 times 4 is equal to 24. 2 times 2 equals 4 times 9 is equal to 36. And 2 times 8 equals 16. So the answer is H. 4 feet is equal to how many inches? Well, 1 foot is equal to 12 inches. So 4 is equal to 48. 6 yards is equal to how many feet? Well, 1 yard is equal to 3 feet. So 18 feet. Number 9 and 10 are things that you should be able to do on your own, so I'll move on to the second worksheet, which says capacity. Capacity of a container is the amount it can hold when it is filled. The customary units for measuring capacity are teaspoon, tablespoon, cup, pint, quart, and gallon. So, for cup, pint, quart, and gallon, says how many quarts are in 2 gallons. So in 1 gallon there are 4 quarts. So in 2 gallons, I forgot the A there are 8. So how many pints are equal to 6 cups? So we know that, let's see, 1 cup is equal to half a pint. So 6 cups is equal to, well, we have 1/2 times 2. Is equal to 3. Fill in these empty slots. If you have not learned this yet, you can go ahead and search it up. I think these are just kind of knowing how many, like these things. So we go on to the last one, which says Alice bought 5 half-gallons of orange juice, 2 quarts of pineapple juice, and 2 gallons of lemonade to make fruit punch. How many gallons of drink did she buy altogether? So we're trying to look for gallons. This is already in gallons, so we don't need to calculate that anymore or convert it into anything. 2 quarts we need to calculate into gallons. So 1 gallon is equal to 4 quarts. So 2 quarts, which is half of 4, would equal half a gallon. Okay, and this is already in gallons as well. So we have 5 plus 2 plus half is equal to, well, 5 plus 2 gives us 7 plus half, which is 7.5. Use the equation C equals 16 times G to find the number of cups in 7 gallons. So we're given 7 gallons. Cups is equal to 16 times G. Cups is equal to 16 times 7. Now 16 times 7 gives us 112. C is equal to 112 cups. Okay. The customary units for measuring weight are ounces and pounds and ton. So choose between an ounce or a pound for each object. So an ounce is like really light, like a feather. So we have a stapler. You'd probably, actually an ounce isn't that light. An ounce is like small household objects, like your pencil or something. So a stapler, you would do an ounce. A box of crayons would probably also be an ounce, unless it's like a really big box, then it might be a pound. And then you can go measure the weight on your own. That's all for today.